Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for December 8th through the 15th. A very general reading here. And before we begin, let us breathe into our heart space before we draw the cards. Thank you, Spirit. You're always looking out from our eyes and guiding us, co-creating this beautiful dream that we manifested together, continuing to expand this place and walking in beauty. Okay, again, thank you for being here. We're going to draw you oracle cards, and then we're going to do the tarot and a little bit more oracle cards, and then we'll close it up. We start it with Clear the Vessel, number 1. Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. Dancing on one foot, balancing act. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Okay. Let us now draw from the tarot. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus for this week? And these cards are merely confirmations from what you already know within. They may not be for all the message might not be for you, but take what you need and leave the rest. What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? We do have a Queen of Wands. We do have a Mercury retrograde, and we're in the shadow of it right now. So, as I say to everyone right now, is put R-E in front of most words, and that, it's not necessarily a time to go and do things new. Of course, you can't stop your life, but, just being mindful of, when you're making new moves, traveling, be gentle with yourself. You might be a little bit more tired. Be gentle with others for the next 3-4 weeks here, right? You have the King of Cups. What other messages do we have for Taurus, Spirit? Show us clearly. That one wants to come out of my hand. We have the 9 of Wands. And one more card, Spirit, for Taurus. Oh, it looks like we have a couple here. Okay. 3. A few. Sometimes more than 4 will come out, and that's good. We have the Temperance card, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at here. Taurus. As we start out with the clearing of the vessel, that's an obvious statement here. You're clearing out your own vessel. Could be, it's your body, your temple, your vessel, clearing out energetic space. What doesn't belong to you, what's no longer needed. Using this time of the retrograde that's really ripe right now. It's the first week before it starts, and the week after it goes direct is really potent. So be mindful of that. You're moving towards an adventure here. We have number 5, which is change in numerology. 50 reduces to 5. Spirit of the river. So water is very fluid, very mutable. And it creates a nice movement within. Again, if you look up at here at the clear of the vessel, she's pouring this water, clearing things out. There's an old saying in the Polynesian community that everyone's born with a bowl of light, and sometimes throughout life we can gather boulders or stones within that bowl, and it can block out the light. And so every now and then it's tipping the bowl so that the boulders fall out, and whatever's not needed there, whatever's creating clutter or whatever is masking the light is cleared out, and it's a mere tip of the bowl, metaphorically. Okay, that's the balancing act that you're going through. Some metamorphosis here. It's this butterfly going through that metamorphosis state to become the butterfly out of that cocoon. And with that, again, you're gaining wisdom. There's the moon here, and that is the moon always represents intuition, as Piscean energy as well. Water again. Okay. As you're clearing out that vessel, you're tuning into the ancestors. It might be a good time to go outside and take that good, healthy walk. Again, these messages are just clarifications in which you already know what's happening within. So take the messages and, sit with it and go out and maybe connect with the nature spirits. And through that, you'll connect with the ancestors of the land. We have the Queen of Wands here, and she is a magnetic, passionate queen. She manifests like the magician that she is. She's magic. She's an attractor. Okay. The King of Cups is over here, and that's again, that Queen of Wands is that feminine energy. So if you're a man or woman watching this reading, it doesn't matter. It's just the energies of the card. The feminine energy is that internal movement to manifest. The King of Cups is that masculine energy. He takes charge and rules his kingdom with emotional stability. And he's looking over to the Queen of Wands. So there might be someone in your sphere or showing up this week that could be a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio energies, or someone that with that emotional support for you at this time. The Nine of Wands is taking that final one look over before moving on. Nine of Wands is a really good card because it's going towards completion, toward an adventure. We're just taking that one look beyond, and it could be, this King of Cups could be your own energy too, Taurus. So it could be that, before you, start that creative adventure, passionate beginning, that you're moving over and you're looking at your emotional stability. And the Temperance card is a Sagittarius card, which we're in right now. As you look, it's Archangel Michael. It's an angel card that is protecting you at this time too. But that's the balancing act. That is the balancing act as he's pouring one cup into the other. It's also how I gained the name of this tarot channel, Inner Alchemist Tarot, is that you are your own alchemist. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot in the land, the balancing act, and then eventually, taking the middle path, and not one way or another, not an extreme at this time. And eventually you take that trail and you move off into the sun. Wanting something to hold on to here with the 4 of Pentacles. Or maybe holding too tightly onto something or being a certain way. Again, that Temperance card comes in, you're getting help from Archangel Michael and from your ancestors. The higher vibrations are always here to help you manifest. Because something had been getting you with this 5 of Cups, that he's wearing his dark cloak and he's kind of depressed in a way. Something had failed him emotionally. But there's 2 cups standing up here. Remember, there's always 2 cups standing. Okay. And the 2 cups in which Archangel Michael is pouring, that he's pouring here, there's a reminder that you have help from the higher powers, from the archangels, from the angelic realm, from your ancestors. All you have to do is just tap into it. As you're clearing that vessel out, what other messages do we have for Taurus for this week, Spirit? Duality. And letting go. And that ties into the 4 of Pentacles here, holding too tightly onto something. And looking at the 3 of Cups, that it didn't work out for you, holding on to that. It's letting go and knowing that you have help, knowing that you have that guidance, and you're tuning and tapping. And maybe when you take that walk out into nature, or whatever you're doing with your meditation, is to tune into the higher frequencies, always there assisting you. Gaining the perspective from that duality in which you may have been struggling with a bit. Eye of the needle, intentionality. And look how beautiful that is here. Okay. 17 reduces to 8, which is a magical number. 8 is also strength in the tarot card. But it's also the figure 8, too, in the Magician card. That keen eyesight. You have an intention every time. We're going to do one more tarot card. We'll close up the reading. One more oracle, sorry. Okay. Honor the process. Honor the process, Taurus. So, gosh, look at this. As we were saying here, with the dancing on one foot, that balancing act of the duality in which you're in, you're clearing the vessel. Things have been collecting, things that don't serve you anymore. You're emptying out your bowl of light with all those rocks. Just tilt the bowl and the light will come shining through. Here's the sun. And letting go of that which you've been holding on to that's not serving you, moving off into a new adventure, balanced, in tune with your emotions and leading your life emotionally balanced as you go off into that new adventure. Yeah, staying in tune and in touch with the archangelic energies and your angels and your ancestors. Honoring the process of being in duality and who you are. You're here to expand creation, ask for more. As the contrast presents itself, it's here for a reason. Because it really makes you sure what you want with your intentions, true to your intentions. Stay true to your intentions. Stay true to yourself and honor the process. And many blessings on this coming week. Okay, and thank you so much for being here. And thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.